Okay, so here we are now at the final chapter of the Hamburger Man series, the exciting conclusion. Yeah, and I'm grateful that in the moment, at the time of making this video back in December 21st of 2019, I was able to recognize some of the ways that I really showed up for myself and kept myself and everyone around me safe. And a whole lot of my amazing skills really came into play, and I got to demonstrate essentially for myself how far I had come and how much I could trust myself in a kind of an emergency situation, essentially. So I'm really proud of that. So here it is, the final segment of the Hamburger Man series. Hope you enjoy. Okay, last installment, because my food's out and I want to eat it while it's hot. Okay, so so I was watching that van pass me. He was going really fucking fast, and I was looking at that motherfucker, and I'm like, you almost just fucking creamed me, you asshole. I'm like, fuck, okay, I gotta shake this off. Like, this isn't fucking intense. And I made a mistake, and this is when I realized, okay, I'm probably pretty rattled. I'm probably more rattled than I think, especially because that near miss is what really pushed me over the edge. So, because I wasn't tracking the directions, and so I went kind of a really long way to get to my rider, and they actually even texted me. It was like, hey, I'm over here. Anyway, so I pull up. We're in a parking garage or something, and it's a woman, and she gets in, and I'm like, hey, are you in a big hurry? I really need a break for a second. Can I get out of the car? I haven't even started the ride yet. And she's like, oh yeah, you do what you gotta do. I'm like, okay, cool. And I get out, and I start stretching, and I'm just like, fuck, like, whoa, something really big just happened. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to fall apart right now. I gotta keep going. So I get in the car, and I give it a couple of moments, and then I'm like, hey, I'm just realizing that I actually just had I just avoided being sexually assaulted, and it's just hitting me in this moment, and I'm kind of feeling really upset. I just wanted to say that. And she's like, oh, wow, do you want to talk? Or not? Either way is okay. And I'm like, wow, thank you for asking. Oh my God, yeah, thank you. I think I do want to talk about it, but also if you're just like, dude, I totally can't fucking deal with this right now, I understand. She's like, nope, give it to me. All right, here's my story. And I told her the story, and I think that helped a lot to discharge a lot of the energy around, like, okay, I'm able to I'm not by myself. I'm able to talk about what just happened with somebody who totally fucking understands. And that helped a lot. And then I got a little bit of comic relief from some fucking Santas, drunk Santas. And gave up at that point and was like, I'm going home. I'm done. I just really want some rosemary fries. Pulled in the motherfucking Burgerville, the second fucking Burgerville of the night. They were sold out. Motherfuckers. So I came home. I'm a mess. I was crying. I was like, I gotta fucking go home. But now I can realize, like, I'm also fucking badass. Like, with my amazing driving skills, I was able to keep everybody safe, everyone around me, myself, people in my car. So actually, that was just the most intense shit that happened tonight. There was some other stuff that would have been rattling on its own. Yeah. So then I started thinking about, like, oh, it's like a race car driver, movie. And I'm with my badass communication skills, like, talking this guy down from grabbing my fucking pussy. Fucking asshole. In a fucking fucking hamburger costume? Like, how ridiculous is that? That is clearly the universe sending me like, hey, you're all right, you can handle this, but we're gonna give you a little like fun. So you can see how different things are now, how well you take care of yourself, how clear you are on your boundaries and what the fuck is okay and what is not, and how fucking sharp you are. So I got to demonstrate to myself. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep discharging this energy and having some food, taking really good care of myself, and I'm gonna go to bed soon. Probably. Okay. Thank you for being on the receiving end. I look forward to hearing your thoughts about my fucking epic adventure. Okay, so there's the exciting conclusion of the Hamburger Man series. I hope you enjoyed it. I do sincerely invite and welcome thoughts and ideas and how it impacted you to hear that story. And yeah, I think there's a lot of themes and a lot of ideas covered there. But for now, I kind of just want to focus on the bare basics of getting essentially the story complete, and then leaving notes for myself at some point. I might come back and add, you know, kind of some more context or some feedback for myself, or kind of deeper discussion around the themes of, you know, sexual assaults, communication, badass driving skills, the support of community, and I don't know, there's a lot of different stuff we could talk about based on that video. So as always, thank you for being on the receiving end. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.